Aries. This reading is for Aries, Spirit. This reading is for Aries. This reading is for Aries, Spirit. This reading is for Aries. This reading is for Aries, Spirit. This reading is for Aries. What do we got for Aries, Spirit? What do we have for Aries? Aries, there's something that you don't see, something that you're not looking at for what it is. Do with your money, you're not looking at the situation for what it is. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries? What messages do we have for Aries, Spirit? Something is a burden. Something is a burden. It's either the way you're saving your money, Aries, like you have to hide it in a way because it's looking like you can't save it in the bank or something like that, or it's causing you a burden with the way you have to save your money. What else do we have for Aries, Spirit? What else do we have for Aries? Yeah. Some type of offer that you don't want to take. Aries, there's some type of offer that you don't want to take. Thank you, Spirit. What other messages do we have for Aries? There's some type of offer you do not want to take. You put in thought into it, but You really don't want to take it because you know a truth about some people. This has to do with work. Something that you're passionate about. But it's like, I guess I would say it's people. It's not something that's in the way. It's like people that are in the way. The way. If it wasn't for these people being in the way, Aries, it would be like a smooth ride with your savings. Something that you are not seeing, Aries, with the situation that it's already done with. Truth about behind a truth, and you're not trying to even take it. It's things are too burdensome as it is already with the way you're either managing your money, saving your money, and it's like you're iffy about the offer because it's like less guilty if you do things alone and take the burden alone, and if you make a mistake and mess up something, and it's like you rather it be that it's your fault than to have other people involved because you know how iffy and funny people could be. So you're walking away because you're not for the foolish bullshit. Like you're not trying to look like a fool behind something. Aries. Else with the other deck. Let's see what else Spirit got in for you, Aries. Aries. Spirit, this message is for Aries. This message is for Aries. Message is for Aries. Yeah, it's like something in the dark. It's like you feel it, like it's like your intuition. Something is letting you know that there's like some funniness, iffiness about this offer. Yeah, you feel funny, and it's like you feel like it's pointless to even overlook the whole situation because it's like you feel that something's not gonna go right if you take the offer. Spirit, this is for Aries. Yes. It's like you're really not trying to lose because you've already taken losses with the way, yes, you have taken losses and you feel independent. The way you're doing it right now, you feel better because if you involve others or get involved to take the offer, it's like they're involved. And then something can happen and then it ends up falling on you, and the pointing of fingers is on you, and it's like you rather it be that you're alone because you feel more responsible than the other people around. Yes, there's like something that you're not seeing. Somebody's gonna tell you. It's like a message that you're gonna receive about the offer being thank you, Spirit. What else do you have for Aries? The offer not being genuine. It's like the one that's making the offer wants you to lose. So the one who's gonna give you the message is gonna help you dodge a bullet, or you already helped yourself. It's like it's still gonna come out as a confirmation, like it's going to be confirmed that you've made the right choice on not taking this offer, Aries. You do have a new beginning of your own. You have a couple of new beginnings of your own, and you're keeping it to yourself. Yes, you're keeping these new beginnings. You have these new endeavors you want to begin to yourself, Aries, because you have lost a lot before with the same situation. You have taken a fall, and then it took you a lot. It took you a lot to get back up on your feet, Aries, and you're not trying to go down the same route. You've been there before. That the other people are in it to compete with you and make you lose and get either fired from your job or like a position lower than the position you're in now. This is like I would say this is like an office job. I see something with like office, whether it's in a school building, something that you're not trying to fall for it again. And you know you're good at your job. You know you're good at what you do. It's very burdensome because it's like you're not quite sure if you're making the right decision. You're tired of juggling with these situations, with these people. You're tired of dealing with the nonsense that's going on, and it's like you're not. Yes. Again, the Ten of Wands, the burdens. Yes, it's about to be over because you made a wise choice with your intuition. It's like your third eye is not there seeing what it is, but you still feel it. You still feel it. And you're not trying to decide through like matters of the heart type. You're not trying to decide at all. You're not trying to put your all into this type of nonsense because you have your own ideas, your own beginnings. yeah, you don't want to you don't want to do no partnering up for this job. You'd rather do it alone. Like maybe a promotion or something like that, and you're like, if I go to that side of the building where the promotion takes place, I know that my rivals are over there and that I'm going to have problems, and I might end up even losing my job behind putting these people in their place because of their nonsense. It's like one side of the building, it's like there's conservative on one side, and then you have the messy ones and gossipy ones on the other, is what I see. And you're very quiet into yourself, and you just don't like drama, you don't like gossip, you don't like it because you know what can happen to your money and your success behind that type of nonsense. Yeah, you rather just do it alone. You rather a boss, Aries, or independent contractor or something like that, and then somebody's making you an offer to go lower and you're not taking it because more, and then you moved up to where you at, and it took you a lot to get to where you at because you've taken losses, but it's like now you learn from those losses, and it's like you already know what your next moves are to keep your track, to keep yourself on track. This offer is not solid, and you know it. There's some type of sneakiness with this offer. They're not being 100 with you. They're not being honest. They're not. You already know there's something funny about this. And they're really trying to persuade you, and like they're really trying to get you out of that position, out of that office space, to give it to someone else, I'm guessing. Yes, it's like a War of the Roses type of situation. Yes, and you're not gonna make that decision to take the offer, Aries. You're not gonna make that decision. You're just gonna let it go and stay in the air. You're acting like you're not even hearing this. Like you just rather be quiet about it because it's like they're dragging it, and you're not even trying to get disrespectful because it could get to that point. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries? Ooh, that's too many. Sorry, I keep taking these little pieces. It's like from the cards, like little tiny pieces. They look like lint, but it's like the cards. As I shuffled before I started the video, I pre-shuffled, and like little pieces of the cards. They're still kind of brand new, so thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries? These cards especially are kind of brand new still. Ooh. Yeah, this offer is really not something that you want to get attached to. Like you really don't want to get attached and then take another loss again, and then you know that you can end up a little snotty, a little aggressive because you've already been through too much. Yes, you've already been through too much before, and you're like, I'm just better where I'm at right now, because if I go there again, this time I might go crazy and do something that I might regret. That's how you feel, Aries. Like, no. I've already been through that and I'm over it. That's how you feeling, Aries. Oh, I'm over it. Luck is on your side, Aries, with the decision that you're making anyways. You just decided to just stay where you at. And there's luck on your side with staying where you at, Aries. Yeah, because it's not solid. You know, Aries, you know. Mm, this could be two things too, Aries. What I see is like this is like a relationship and a job. Something, oh, okay, Aries. So either you were involved with someone at your workplace and you're not for the bullshit no more, so you don't want to go to the other side where the bullshit was existing because you've already lost money. You've lost money, time behind drama, and too many people were involved and you just rather stay where you at because it gives you your solo time, your alone time, and you get more respect where you sitting at. You sit more pretty, more handsome, more quiet, more interesting, more conservative where you at than where you used to be, but you're moved up. Hurtful situation that you went through, trying to get involved again because you lost a lot. You didn't only lose money and time, and you lost a relationship. You lost, I don't see stability, but I do see that you did walk away and things got better. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries? Anything else for Aries with this deck? What else do we have for Aries? Ooh. Okay. I did ask. Yes. Okay. Don't mind me because these nails are long and it's like, yeah. See, Aries, you're happy where you at. Even if people may think that you're not happy because you might have that like resting bitch face. That's what they call it. But you lost a lot. You lost a lot behind all of this. After all the work you put in, you lost a lot. And then it was drama and you nearly lost your job. That's what I see. And older but acts ignorant, and you just don't, you had a different perspective of this person because of their position, and they totally blew it with you. The perspective you had towards them totally changed from like good to like ill. I can't even look at that person. They're so ignorant. Like you shake your head every time you see them because it's like they try to pick on you, Aries. Yeah, Aries. I see the burdens again. good where you're sitting at, Aries. You're all right. You are good where you're sitting. If they're mad, let them be mad. Let them be mad. You see, they're being watched. They'll be the ones ending up to lose their job, you know, because this is so unprofessional the way they act. You know, it's like this is a workplace, not a game, not a movie theater, not a skating rink, not a playground, and that's how they act. It's so ignorant. Ooh, come on now. Stubborn. Yeah, somebody got like tricks up their sleeve on you, Aries. Like they just want to, somebody's lying and kind of like trying to set you up for failure. And you're not for it. It's like you feel it, even if you don't see it, but you feel it. You feel the vibes. Like they're so funny. They're so, you know, skinflint is what you call it. Yes. Somebody's going to come and tell you. It's like somebody's going to come and tell you. And then, you know, you're stable. You're very stable. Aries. Yes, Aries. Yeah, you're actually going to let it be known that you feel funny. You're going to not blow off, but you're going to open up your mouth and speak up. Okay? Aries, you're gonna open up. I mean, yes, Aries. You are that type. To like, what? But you're gonna do it in a way that's professional. You're not really gonna flip or lay hands and get aggressive with no one, but you're really gonna be sharp with it. You know. You're gonna be sharp with it, like. You will hurt them with your words and they can't do nothing about it but just suck it up, you know? And then whatever is heard in that office, because this is an office, whatever is heard is going to cost them their job. They're the ones who are going to be terminated. Yes, because you have been completely generous, completely quiet, completely nice. Meanwhile, these people was just like setting you up, or it's in effect, I don't know, was, is, you know, only you would know. Yes, they cost you a lot of downfalls. They really did. And you're such a good person. I see here, you're a good, generous person. And you let shit slide for too long. And it became burdensome, Aries. And that burden is about to be lifted off your shoulders, Aries. Yes. Because they are going to be seen for who they really are. You know? Yes. You're going to find out through others that all along these people was just in it to make you lose for their gains, you know? Gains. Not games, like board games, but I'm talking about like for their gains, as in Gains, gains. Like they were going to gain whatever type of seniority or like pats on the back, like, haha, we don't like that person, so yay, you did it. You got them fired, or you made them quit because they're boo-hooing, you know, crying and sobbing, and you stand your ground. You don't boo-hoo and cry over spilled milk. You don't. Aries does not cry over spilled milk, just to let y'all know. You know, Aries can relate with Taurus when it comes to standing up. But maybe Taurus more than Aries would cry over spilled milk. But when it comes to messing with them, you don't know. You just opened up a can of whoop ass on your ass. Because the karmic wheel is in effect right here on these people and all their wrongdoings towards you, Aries. it's about to be some shit. Like, they think that they're that comedy show, The Office, where you can go ahead and be loose like them. That's just a show, honestly. Or maybe, you know, this is not where you work at. They swear that they can get away with stuff like that. And it's really not like that. Yes. 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 It's like you can count on it, Aries, that you are about to get pats on the back from yourself and from your higher, the ones that are higher than you, your bigger bosses. Nonsense is going on. Yes. There's a lot of talk, gossip. Um, Lies, and then this the hardships that you were. Yeah, a lot of people about to lose their job around you, Aries, because of they've become obstacles in your way, and it's being seen. Is that the nonsense is being seen? Of course, gossip is. It's something that gets around, you know. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries? There's something not right. This could even be in a school. I see where there's some type of gossipy things, and it's not professional when you're in a building that's full of kids, or in an office that has people coming in with kids to be seen for whatever the office is offering, whether it's a welfare office or a SSI office. I mean, there are people who come in for professional services. Yes, this new beginning, and you have to keep it professional. And these people are just too playful, too gossipy, too loud, too. Beginning. You're gonna be happy, Aries, at the end of all of this nonsense, because you're gonna have your peace. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have your peace of mind. You're gonna have your peace. You're gonna have like that feeling of things being normal again. That's how I see this here. Yes. It's like it was like a momentary advantage that was, something that was being done to you at your workplace. I pre-shuffled all these cards. So what is the outcome for Aries with this situation, Spirit? What is the outcome for Aries in this situation? Too many. What is the outcome for Aries in this situation, Spirit? Stuck. Well-deserved reward. Shine. Be standing alone in your own space, shining, because of what they did, what they caused. They thought they were gonna win. It's like you know more than them how to do the job. You know more than them. You understand. You're more professional. You're more conservative. What did they think? Ha 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 ha. Hit them with the blah ha 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 ha. Spread your wings. They were such fools. Really tried to fool you. Causing you all types of sadness and isolation. Dreams coming true. Because this is something that you've been dreaming of. And it's coming. The win or lose. I knew win or lose was going to come. Because it's like this is a win. You win and they lose. Heart chakra. Confront. You know, this is a good reading, Aries. This is something that it's a lesson. One more card, Spirit. One more card for Aries outcome. Because you're confronting. Detach. 11. Spirit. Blessing you. Believe and succeed. At the bottom of the deck. Where they wanted you to be, they will be. Failing. And yes, you were, you know, kind of heartfelt and attached to the situation. And, you know, they laughed at you and stuff like that. But you're going to be all right, Aries. Especially with that situation that you was caught up in the same space of your work. Aries, awaiting results, because you are waiting for results without even taking the offer. You're waiting to see how far they're going to go, and they're not going to go that far, Aries, because this is just too unprofessional. This is just too much for the work environment, and it's getting a little bit out of hand. So it's like you're going to be good. You're going to be winning, because there's no one better than you for that position. And that's a known fact. Thank you, Aries. And have a great one. I hope everything really works out for you with the situation. And that's what I see, that it's going to work out. I just hope that you heal from all the stuff that looks to have been messy and embarrassing to you. Have a great one, Aries. Peace out.